Well, good morning, Nisha. I think, we've had a nice run-up in that, that trading session. I feel as though I was probably exhausted a little bit to the downside. We've seen a consolidation over the last, matter of a week or so. US dollar came off. It's sitting there at that 94. It's down a fair bit, best over 1% and a little bit probably over the last, 8 or 9 trading sessions. And that non-farm payroll number came out Friday night. The market rallied last night, and I think it's just a little bit of an uptrend over the next few days.
Okay, fair enough. Peter, we hope that, we wish that you must be in Mumbai right now because you are such a big fan of the Mumbai monsoon. And continuously we are seeing that from the last 2 days, there are the continuously rains are happening. But what is your overall readings in the commodity space? Because we have seen there are a little bit of the sell-off from the highs. Is it a right time to accumulate from the lower levels?
Well, I think we're seeing a couple of things. First off, there's been a nice rally in the sense of oil, and gold has covered a little bit of territory. But more importantly, those energy markets and some of the base metals have been quite strong over the last matter of a couple of weeks, and it's been a nice uptrend. Where it runs from here, I think it's going to be dependent on a couple of things. Weather, in the sense of any hurricanes and coming into that season, the end of July and August in the United States. What happens as far as any political uncertainties, and where does the US dollar trend? That seems to be as far as the oil markets. As far as the base metals, it's still, reasonably strong demand. Copper, for instance, was up 2.25% overnight. So it's had a very nice move, and a number of the other markets are showing quite nice, upticks. S&P was up nearly 1%. So overall, at the moment, it's not looking too bad to be across that broader range commodity sector.
Peter, you were there in Vienna after OPEC meeting. There is several changes happened in that decision. There is still confusion going on. What is your what's your take on crude right now?
Well, I think, Nisha, when you're looking at it, it's just, sitting at $74 for WTI. Brent's a couple of dollars stronger than that. It's had a very, very strong move over the last matter of a week and a half to 2 weeks. And I think that that's really hit a lot of traders by surprise because it's up the best part of nearly $10 a barrel in that period since, around the June the 17th, June the 18th sort of number. And that I think is a big satisfier to a lot of the OPEC producers. They were after an increase in production and, more importantly, I suppose, an increase in price. And that's been delivered quite magnificently for them, really, about a 15%, 16% move to the upside in less than 3 weeks. So it's you'd have to say at the moment it seems to have a little bit more momentum, though it may run out of steam in the next, give it another couple of days. But I think at the moment there's probably a little bit further upside for that energy sector.
Okay, so we are going to close the monitor data. Thanks a lot, Peter, for joining us and in a detailed analysis providing for all the commodities and as well as on the markets. ત્યાંથી ખાસ કરીને જે રીતના પીટરે પણ કીધું કે થોડું અહીંયાથી સેલ ઓફ આપણને જે રીતના અહીંયાથી કોમોડિટીઝ અંદર જોવા મળ્યું ગ્લોબલ માર્કેટ અહીંયાથી થોડા અહીંયાથી જે રીતના એક બાઉન્સ બેક આવતા જોવા મળી રહ્યા છે પરંતુ ઓવરઓલ અહીંયાથી જોવા જઈએ ત્યારે તો રીડિંગ્સમાંથી કોઈ ખાસ ફેરફાર નથી થતા જોવા મળ્યા તમે આપણે જે રીતના ગઈકાલે પણ ખાસ ચર્ચા કરી હતી કે કરન્સી ઉપર તમે ધ્યાન રાખીને ચાલો અને તમે પાઉન્ડ ને સ્ટર્લિંગ તમે જો જે યુકેની કરન્સી જે છે તેમાં બી આપણે ખાસો કરેક્શન અહીંયાથી આવતું જોવા મળ્યું તો એ મુવમેન્ટ જશે તે ઉપર તમારે ખાસ અહીંયાથી ધ્યાન રાખીને ચાલવું જોઈએ એટલીસ્ટ જ્યાં સુધી બ્રેક્ઝિટ ના થઈ જાય ત્યાં સુધી
તો કમોડિટી તો ફોકસમાં રહેશે જ પણ આજના દિવસનો ટ્રેડ ખાસો ઇન્ટરેસ્ટિંગ રહેવાનો છે કારણ કે સ્ટોક સ્પેસિફિક ખાસી ચર્ચાઓ છે અને સાથે ઇન્ડેક્સ લેવલે પણ એક સારા અપસાઇડ મૂવ જોવા મળી રહ્યા છે ઝડપથી લઈ વિરામ અને આજના સ્ટ્રેટેજી પર કરીશું ચર્ચા